A Nigerian pastor, Pastor Wale Adefarasin, General Overseer of Guiding Light Assembly, has faced a backlash after he claimed and spewed conspiracy theories on the reason why Trump is threatening to send American soldiers to save Christians suffering Christian genocide in Nigeria. This pastor spewed some fantastic conspiracy theory that is not new. In fact, I first saw that kind of theories from even people that I respect, people like David Hundiyin and all that, but I never expected that to come from a pastor. Okay? But he was talking to his congregation, spewing all kinds of conspiracy theory and denying even the issue of Christian genocide because he was in his safe cocoon in Lagos, as if he has forgotten that this problem of Christian genocide saga, Lagos is far removed from it because of its location. But he challenged the narrative of Christian genocide and then asked about why is this sudden love for Christians by Donald Trump. Watch.
Over 40 years that I have been a Christian, there have been killings in southern Kaduna, killings on the plateau. There have been riots. Sometimes, I think it was in France, an image of Prophet Muhammad was defaced. Who remembers that? And as a result of that, there were killings of Christians in Nigeria. And so it's nothing new. It doesn't amount to genocide. The way the West are talking about it, it's as if a Christian steps on the street, his head will be blown off. And I'm trying to understand this sudden love for Christians. Is it because we now have one of the largest refineries in the world and no longer have to ship raw materials abroad and bring the finished products? Or is it because of the 21st century minerals that we now have in our earth that they use to generate nuclear power for electric vehicles? Are those the reasons that our friends are threatening to invade our country to defend and protect Nigerian Christians? Selah.
That was Pastor Wale Adefarasin spewing his discredited conspiracy theories on why Trump is interested in Nigeria, or about the Christian, or Trump being interested in Nigerian Christians, their welfare. But why I find people like this, who are supposed to be enlightened, acting this funny, if not for some other primordial reason, somebody like him should know better. In any case, whether you like it or not, in the last 5 years, United States government has given $4.2 billion aid to Nigeria. You may say that, are they giving it because they love Nigeria? So when you are talking about what is this sudden love for Nigeria Christians, and this money is not even directed at the Nigerian Christians, it's directed to the Nigerian government. And part of it, majority of that money went into security to protect lives and property in Nigeria. In the last 5 years, the United States government has given aid to Nigeria, $4.2 billion, and that's the equivalent of over 6 trillion naira. That's a show of support and love, whether we like it or not. And of course, Trump is threatening to withdraw that aid until President Bola Ahmed Tinubu take care of business and take out the terrorists. Because most of this money was geared towards security, the training of our officers, the supply of equipment, and so many other things that is needed to secure this country. If Nigerian government is not doing it, America say we are going to help them do it. So to say that why this sudden love, it is because America, that's a show of love. It's an expression of love for a country to use their hard-earned resources. So if you don't want them to have interest in what you do, don't collect their money. Reject their aid. Don't collect it. Already, even the president of Nigeria is begging Trump, say, no, we want to cooperate, we want you to assist us so that we can be able to take care of the terrorists, to kill them. We don't want you to come. You don't have to come. Just assist us. We're already doing something. So they are still looking for assistance. And he was asking of with this sudden love. Trump, even in his first term, confronted Muhammad Buhari, the president of Nigeria. In 2018, when they met, Trump pointedly, and it was Buhari himself that was telling the story by himself. You can go and Google it. Trump looked at him face to face in their private meeting in Trump's office, and Trump asked him, why are you killing Christians? That's a leader that was concerned about some people being killed in a country thousands of miles away. He could have not cared like Barack Obama or whatever is going on. So the idea of why this sudden love. The sudden love is because the government of Tinubu have not done the needful. If they had done the needful and there were no killings, the solution to all these issues is stop the killings. Go after the bandits. Go after the terrorists. Go after the jihadists. Go after whoever it is that is killing people, taking over their communities, renaming them, all those kind of things. Take care of them, and America will know. They have embassy here. They have all kinds of people that are gathering information for them. And they have the satellite, one of the best of the satellites in the world. They have access to it. Elon Musk is their citizen. Elon Musk is operating one of the biggest and best satellite deployment anywhere in the world. I can pick anything anywhere in the world. So you need their help. And now they are offering their help. And you can see the way the pastor dismissed the killing of Christians in Nigeria, because it doesn't affect him. He said the way they are talking about it is as if a Christian step his foot on the street, his head will be blown off. Okay, let him go to those places. Let him go to the bush. Because he's not a farmer. He's enjoying, people are sending him money from all over the place, including from that same America. He's asking, why are they showing him love now? Why are they showing love to Christians now? Can he say that he's not receiving tithe from Americans? Can he tell us so? And if he tells us, can we believe it? That he hasn't been going to America on engagements and being paid in dollars in America, and they are showing him love. He was asking, why this sudden love for Christians? And then the most childish of all of all conspiracy theories to say that Dangote has the biggest, Nigeria now has the biggest refinery in the world. So is that why? So they are envious of Nigeria. You would think that it was Nigeria that invented refinery technology. Who are the people even who designed it? Who designed the refinery? How to operate it, everything. Where did they learn the engineering? Because we now have the biggest refinery. So America is envious. They don't want you to have refinery. But that same refinery owner was telling us the other day that he has been importing his crude oil from America. This same America that is coming because of oil. So they have oil enough that Dangote is going there to be buying oil to come and refine at home. That's how these people reason like children. They want to come and take it. America has one of the largest reserve of oil in the world. They don't need Nigerian oil. In any case, American oil companies, they have been operating in this Nigeria even before this. I don't know his age. He said he has been a Christian for 40 years. So maybe he's in his 60s, maybe he's in his 70s. But even if he's in his 60s or 70s, American oil companies have been operating in Nigeria before he was born. Yes, before he was born. Even by 1936 or thereabout, people have began to look for oil in Nigeria. And many of them, they are American companies. So if he's talking about that they are coming because of our oil, they are showing love to Christians because of our oil. They're already in charge of the oil. They had been in charge of this oil. Even that by the time General Gowon infamously said that Nigeria has so much money that they don't know what to do with oil money. They were the ones that operated the oil companies. They are the ones that have been doing the whole thing. They are the ones bringing the oil crude. Nigeria don't have the technology. It is these Americans, the Americans that showed us. We don't know what was crude oil until the Americans and co told us what is crude oil. We would have just been dismissing it if we see it on the ground. I'm sure our ancestors would have thought of it as being something else. So the idea that Trump is coming in 2025 because he wants to come and take oil is very childish. When Americans are already taking the oil, American multinational oil companies have been operating in this country for decades. It doesn't make sense. And then he was talking about that there is no genocide because the killings, since he was a Christian for the past 40 years, that there have always been killings in southern Kaduna, Plateau State, Benue, all those. Thereby, even himself admitting, because if you are killing people consistently for 40 years, that you have been a Christian, you didn't see that as a problem that need to be solved. A pastor didn't think that is an absurdity to normalize such a killing. He's normalizing. He said for the past 40 years, they have been killing Christians in southern Kaduna, in Plateau, in Benue. So it is nothing new. So Trump shouldn't have come to stop it. It should continue forever and ever until Christ comes. And that's the man that people sit under his roof and be listening to his message. And they say his ministry, what do they call that, his ministry? They say his ministry is General Overseer Guiding Light Assembly. What kind of light is he guiding people to? What kind of light is a man that reason like that is guiding people to? Guiding people to which light? That you are not happy that killings you say you have seen for 40 years, somebody say, let it stop now. And your question is to say, It's a normal thing. So it shouldn't be stopped. It should be celebrated. We should give the killers the flowers for continuing to kill. And that's a pastor. And people are listening to him. And he said that does not amount to genocide. Something that you said has been consistent since 40 years that you have been a Christian. That this killing have been going on. You say no, but it doesn't amount to a genocide. I don't know what you think about this pastor, the backlash he's getting. And of course, there are some jingoists that are on his side, not because they don't know what is right, but they are blinded by ethnicity, like this pastor, who is more concerned about ethnic political triumphalism than with the lives of fellow Christians that are being wasted. Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.